it's Nona Grace, and I was tagged. Yes, I was tagged by WowLindrica, and I'm going to try to answer these questions that were sent through this tag, and we'll try to do as many as we can. I don't fit the profile of a lot of these. I do keto, and the reason I started keto was for health, so maybe some of these questions just might not be something I can really answer. Okay, when did I make the decision to change my life? Well, it happened April 17th, 2017, that I actually decided to start the ketogenic diet. And the reason that I started that was basically I'd been searching for a lot of different things to help arthritis. And I came across that. I had been watching others cooking and talking and documentaries, and none of them ever mentioned arthritis. So I thought, well, maybe this is the one. Okay, do I have foods that triggered me before keto? I really was not triggered by foods because if I liked it, I ate it, but I ate till I was full and I didn't continue. The food that I liked the most was my pasta. What was your emotional? Were you an emotional comfort binge or eater before keto? Well, you know what? If I was upset, I wouldn't eat at all. I never went to food. I just wanted to crawl in bed and just stay there. I didn't want to eat. What stores do I like to shop at? Well, I shop at Aldi's and I shop at Walmart. I actually find some things cheaper at Walmart that Aldi's has, but those are the two stores that I go to. They're in our area. Once in a while, I might go to Tops, but Tops prices are very high. I go there when I want to find something that's actually unique and none of the other stores carry it. And do you think keto is expensive? Well, it can be, but I didn't find it expensive, mainly because a lot of the things that are on the ketogenic diet are also on the Mediterranean diet, which my family is from Europe, and so we're already eating a lot of the stuff. But if you want to make fancy foods and different things that are kind of like the breads and the cakes and the pies and things that you ate on the SAD diet, as they call it, standard American diet, it could get expensive. But I didn't like baking before, so I'm not going to start now. What are some of your favorite keto foods? You know, I eat this every day, is cheese. I eat the provolone cheese and the string cheese and salami, and I have bacon quite often. So I guess those are the foods that I like that are on the ketogenic diet. Have you exercised whilst you're doing keto? If so, when did you start and at what weight? Well, I've always been an exerciser, but not a sit-up. Well, you know, like the Jane Fonda thing. I have done some aerobics that was on the floor. I don't like getting on the floor as much. So I became a walk leader, which is an aerobic exercise. It's got different movements that you do inside. It's not an outside walking, and it's a 2-mile walk. And I've been doing that, and I still have been doing that. I was doing that for 5 years now, and I've only been doing keto for 1 year. So I guess I could say I exercise, but not every day. It started out 3 days a week, and then it's gone to 2 days a week, and now it's 1 day a week. And pretty soon I'm going to stop the walk classes that I hold. I did not renew my certification for the walk leader classes, so I'm feeling like I'd like to do my own type of class now. And when you're under their program, you can't do anything on video. But I've been off their program for a little while, so I should be okay now. All right, what's the next question? Wanted to know what weight. Well, everybody's going to say you shouldn't even be doing keto. But, you know, for me, I'm 5 feet tall, and the weight that I like to stay, the range I like to stay in is 98 pounds to 105. I got up to 122 pounds. Now that's a lot for me because I'm not used to it. I couldn't even cross my legs anymore. It was a lot of the clothes I had bought, I couldn't fit in. My jeans, I had bought a bunch of jeans and I could not fit in them. So I ended up turning them inside out, and then I knew those are the ones that don't fit me, and those I gave away. So I started out very small compared to what I'm hearing, but you know what? I just have been lucky. I do have a sister that is on the larger size, and she hasn't been as lucky. And we all started out small. We were all very thin. My mother always battled her weight. She was 185 pounds, and I remember her doing Weight Watchers, and she stopped baking because she used to like to eat the sweets. I never liked the sweets, but she always battled. So now, has your style changed since keto with the clothing? Well, no. The only thing I had to do is go up a size before keto, and I've gone down a size. So that's about where I'm at now. Has keto improved your health other than weight? You know, I sleep better at night, and I don't have as many hot flashes. In fact, I call them little heat waves because they're just minor. And the arthritis that was in my right knee is no longer there. So, describe how keto makes you feel. Well, right now I'm sitting in my exercise room, and I don't have the temperature up because it's always, when you're exercising, your body temperature goes up anyway, so you want to keep it on the cool side. Well, I've noticed that I am colder since keto. Let's see, and I'm not as tired after I eat. I used to get really sleepy. I could take a nap, but I never took naps, but I felt like I could take a nap. Okay, do you feel like you had to give anything up from with this lifestyle? No, the only thing I had to give up was that darn old pasta, and I took the sugar out of my coffee. Those are the things I gave up. And what are your goals? My goals are to keep fitting in my old clothes because I like to wear my old stuff. I used to shop at stores that they don't make those clothes anymore because those stores are closed now. It's been years and years and years since they were open. I used to shop at Sidey's, and I used to shop at the Why Not shop, and these things don't exist anymore. And the clothes that I bought there, the material was made out of material that didn't knobby up, and the stitching didn't rot. The elastic stayed good. I don't know what they were making it out of, but it was really good stuff. Okay, where do I go now? Let's see. What are my goals? To fit in my clothes and stay as healthy as possible. I'm a pretty healthy person, which I'm lucky. I should knock on wood. I'm knocking. That's me. Now my dog will bark because he heard knocking probably. But to stay as healthy as I can. And have you gained more confidence from doing keto? No, I'm still the same. In public, I'm probably a lot more shyer, depending on the situation. Like when I walk into a room, you don't know I've entered because I try to hope nobody sees me. But after I'm with you for a while, you'll get to know me, and I get to be my real me. And my real me sometimes, some people find it hard to be around because I can get a little silly, and they're more straight-laced, and I'm not straight-laced unless I've just walked into the room. Then I'm kind of quiet. Have you gained, let's see, what support have you had on keto? Well, the best support that I have found is my husband. He is also doing keto, which is another question down lower, which I should have saved, but oh well. He always tries the same thing I try. If I've got an idea, he goes with it. And the YouTubers that I watch, I love watching and hearing their stories because, you know, when you're not being, it's like counseling every day. You're getting counseled every day. You could go into bad habits, and I don't want to choose any bad habits. So the YouTubers are my support. And does your family do keto with you? And I answered that. Yes, my husband does. I have two daughters that are so doing it, but they're not doing it very strictly. They sometimes do real well, and then other times it's just the everyday stuff. And how many sizes in clothes have you gone down? Well, I went back down to my regular size, which is, I could say, I guess I went down one size. Are you going to continue keto once you've got your goal? I will probably continue with keto way of eating because it's the way I've always eaten, except I had a few extra carbs in there. I used to love eating my hot pepper sandwiches in the summer and my fried eggplant sandwiches, and I liked my pasta. But I have not craved these things. It's amazing. I keep saying to my husband, when I get to my goal, I'm going to have my pasta. Well, I don't even crave the pasta anymore. And have you cheated on keto? Oh, you know what? I really don't like the word cheated, because you know what happens there? Cheating means I have to have guilt. And guilt is not something I want to have. When you grow up like I did, I'm a Catholic, and they can sure put the guilt into you. So cheating is not something that I say. I choose to eat, even though I know it's not on the keto food plan. So do I cheat? No, I never cheat. I just eat what I want when I want it. And I only eat a little bit, and then I go back to the food plan that the ketogenic diet has. Do you meal plan or track? I don't meal plan. I do track. I do track what I eat, because my main thing is I want to make sure my carbs stay under 20. That's the only thing I really look at. As far as calories go, I don't look at that. As far as the fat goes, well, I say, I ate a lot of fat today. And my protein, I could do better on the protein. I was never a big meat eater to begin with. And so for me to get protein it's a lot harder for me to do, because, well, first of all, I didn't care for meat. I only liked eggs when they were fried on the bread. So, gosh, it's hard. So yes, I do track. And what's your favorite keto food? I answered that way up above, and I guess it's cheese and bacon are the things that I eat most often. I have chickens, and I don't really eat the eggs as often as I should. I try to put a lot of eggs in anything I make so that I can use up the eggs. Like when I do my spinach, I put extra eggs in there. When I do my salmon patties, I put extra eggs in there. And anywhere I can throw an extra egg in, the egg goes in. That's how I get my extra protein. Well, I hope you enjoyed all of this. I'm supposed to tag somebody, but you know what? I think everybody's been chosen. The only thing that I did is I did go through everybody's and see who they tagged, and then I checked to see if those people did a video. And luckily, Sandy did one today, so she's not on the list anymore. But keeping it simple, Keto Keeping It Simple hasn't done hers. Our Life, the Keto Way, hasn't done that one. The Wiggly Keto Lady Crystal hasn't. My Keto Life and Keto Home. These are the ones that have not done. Now, they've all been tagged. Keto Keeping It Simple was tagged by Sharon Hartley. Our Life, the Keto Way, was tagged by Ketolicious Life. The Wiggy Keto Lady Crystal was Keto Diamond. My Keto Life was Keto Diamond. And Keto Home was Sharon Hartley. So somebody out there, they could do it, but I'm tagging CJ's Kitchen. That's the one I'm tagging. I'd love to hear CJ and Sarah's story. So that is who I'm going to tag. So I hope to hear their little 20 question answers. That'll be great. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know how long I am, but I've got to say goodbye. Goodbye.